wraps up another edition of the Morning Music Mix. Captain and Company takes off in 5 on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
Ulama Ekpete, a public senate here in the state of Florida, has shown online teaching and mentoring in many organizations throughout her career as a physician, public health physician, and a physician executive before starting up a private nonprofit corporation to pursue her political career and build the Florida communities. Umar will ensure that Floridians have a voice in Washington, D.C. She brings unity in our Floridian communities. Voting for Umar in the upcoming election in November is by write-in or sticker voting. If you want to vote for Umar, write Ulama Ekpete on the ballot in the section that says Candidate for U.S. Senate. For more information, visit her website at www.electulamaekpete.com. Umar is a candidate for the people and a candidate for a better tomorrow. Vote for Umar for U.S. Senate on November 8, 2022. This is Ulama Ekpete for Florida U.S. Senate. I am a lean Republican. Slam those votes, and I endorse this message.
If you served in the Marine Corps, by now you know about the contaminated water problem at Camp Lejeune. If you were stationed or worked at Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987, you probably have a lot of questions. We have some answers. You could be entitled to compensation. Billions of dollars are being allocated to pay for damages to anyone stationed at Camp Lejeune during that time. Unfortunately, it appears that officials may have known the contaminated water problem existed and did little to protect their men. The Semper Fi Code was not honored. If you or someone in your family has developed a serious illness, including various forms of cancer, call this Camp Lejeune legal support line right now. You can't turn back the clock and change what happened, but you can certainly call right now and learn your rights as a Marine. Here's the number.
Call 800-296-1557. 800-296-1557. That's 800-296-1557. Paid for by Legal Alert Line.
I'm Val Demings. I'm a wife, a mother of 3 sons, and a grandmother of 5. My parents, a maid and a janitor, raised my 6 siblings and me to fight for what's right. As a social worker, I fought for children. As a police chief, I fought for families to live in safer communities. As your U.S. Senator, I will fight for you. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message. Paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
There are 16 spots in the playoffs and just 1 track left. Well, not just any track. Daytona. A last chance to keep playoff hopes alive and for fans to experience an event unlike any other. NASCAR Weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 26th and 27th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. These pills work for men and women to improve their sexual performance. And now for the price of 2 or 3 pills, you can get nearly 100. There's no need to pay expensive prices for Viagra or Cialis. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Change your life for the better and have fun. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1.
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only.
You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Sabb, and I'm running for Orange County Mayor. I'm a 25-year Army veteran, Colonel retired. Under the current administration, we are facing the threat of increased taxation in the midst of high inflation, a rise in crime, homelessness, and affordable housing shortages, and even parental rights being threatened. We deserve better, and I want to be your public servant and lead our county from governing reactively to proactive and take us to the next level of prosperity in Orange County. Please go to TonySabForMayor.com, that is TonySabForMayor.com, and support me in my effort to be your next mayor. Thank you. Paid for and approved by Committee to Elect Tony Sabb.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
Is now boarded.
Gate 2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-304-0488. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
This is my very best friend. Paid $1,000 apiece to have a drink with Congressman Johnson.
Say, I close in about an hour. Maybe you can go get a drink.
Thirsties, amigos.
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees. You drunk on yourself. Illinois, don't let me raise up. You talking to me?
I done told you! Take your drunk ass home!
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Hi, my name is Ann Kirby, and I like alcohol.
Whiskey. All you want.
Hey, look, man, I ain't falling for the same trick twice, all right?
Alas. No, we must act as our own bartender.
Are you done mixing yet?
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. It's a Thirsty Thursday. Where the hell are you? Oh my goodness, I decided to move the disclaimer so that people can that really need some help out there can get help, because we are having fun with alcohol, right? Okay. Captain Company on a Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Flight number 2477. Boy, why is everything kind of foggy in here? I know yesterday we were partying, but today, are we partying? Where's the party people today? Oh, they can't hang today. Okay, I got it. Kind of like me with these glasses on. I can't see a damn thing. Maybe, take me. Okay. Oh, I can see now. I can see like a sober person.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Orlando. You like?
Tell me what you're working with. Free concert tomorrow in Fort Lauderdale. Go to our Facebook page to see who's performing for free on Friday in Fort Lauderdale.
Play the theme.
Look
them up, drink them down, smoke them if you got them. C.C. Peniston from back in the day. Busy weekend around here. No, I'm not going to try to make that show down in Fort Lauderdale, even though, listen to who they've got. Tank, Maya, Little Mo, Ruben Studdard, Christopher Williams, and the Deep Fried Funk Band. Deep Fried Funk. Is that where your dirty drawers go when you're done wearing them? You throw them in the Deep Fried Funk pile and they just sit there and ferment until you get up and say, I'm going to wash my clothes today, you know. I don't understand how ladies can do that. They just let their clothes pile up. That's a whole nother argument, a whole nother discussion. I need another shot, please. But wow, free show down in Fort Lauderdale. They're also going to have a kids zone, inflatables, and food vendors. Like I said, if you need more details, go to the oldschool101.com Facebook page. Saturday night, we're in Jacksonville yet again. This time, the Jaguars take on the Black Hats from Pittsburgh. And somebody said, well, aren't you going to go see this on Saturday? Nope. I'm hanging out with the Church of the NFL. I know what train track I'm supposed to be on. Then next week, the Jags go up to Atlanta to play the Falcons, and that'll be the last preseason game of the season. And then the first game, the opener, is in Washington, where we will be sitting in FedEx Field, probably for the last time. Changing the name? No. That would be like making a Republican stop saying that an election was stolen 2 years ago. That would be like saying my virginity was stolen 2 years ago. I mean, they sound so damn stupid. Yes, my virginity was stolen 2 years ago. I want it back. Think about how dumb that sounds. Virginity at an election, you can't get back. You've lost it. Period. End of story. Yeah, you like that one? I thought that was pretty good too. See, this is what happens on Thirsty Thursday. I sit around here and I'm drinking and I'm talking to myself. Wishing that I could go to Fort Lauderdale on Friday, but... And then go to Jacksonville on Saturday? No. That's too much. No. That's like, can I have my virginity back, please? No. Talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. Talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. People ask me why I feel this way. Always alone, day after day. Well, I used to be sweet and I used to be kind, but I've been used and abused for the last
myself, this is how it started. People call me crazy and think I'm retarded. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone. No one to talk to on the phone. Yeah, baby, I admit I was to blame, but since you stepped, life hasn't been the same. Since you left, there's been no one else, so all I do is talk to myself. I can't let go. This feeling that I feel. I talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. I talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. I talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I think for myself, baby. I talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. And what? People ask me why and think, and I count my money on my own, baby. I talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. Talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. Talk to myself, 'cause I count my money for myself, baby. People ask me why every time I catch this groove, you wanna stop me. Talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. Talk to myself, 'cause there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do, and I'm always thinking. Talk to
You some bitch. Don't you cuss on this here radio. I apologize to all the friendly folk who are listening.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Do you really want to party?
Yeah, man, I was out here cooling out on the corner, you know, with the fellas, and my father walked by, you know, and he looked at me and he said, yo, son, you can't be doing this every day. You got to get outside and get a 9 to 5, get a job, or else you're going to have to move out, man. Don't be at the bottom or in the middle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Pay your taxes, people getting fired. Depending on welfare, the rich getting hired. President Reagan prices going up. Crime, murder, rape is just too much, and it's chaos. You gotta pay your Red Cross, and it's chaos. People getting divorced. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. Get tough. So get tough, get tough. So get tough, get tough. Get tough, get tough. We gotta do something quick, we gotta do something fast. The way it's going now, this world won't last. We got atomic bombs and nuclear plants. We gotta get back to nature or this world won't last. We gotta sit, we gotta talk, we gotta compromise. We gotta get together, make the world realize that the end of the world is coming anyway, so do the best you can every day. Crime and inflation's got us down, but party people, this is what we found. In this world, day after day, we've gotta find a better way. I used to be a kid that liked to steal. My mother said, son, take this for real. Life is funny, life plays tricks. You better listen up or catch the wrong lick. I took advice when I hit the door. I seen a sight I never seen before. Crime, inflation, and poverty. That's what it took effect on me. A man's on the corner selling drugs. Another's with a victim that he can mug. One's got a gun in his hand. Soon he'll end up in the can. This is not how it's supposed to be. Is this like world or society? You gotta get out, get a 9 to 5. Is this the only way to survive? Cause we know the world is rough, so get tough. much love, 'cause we know the world is rough. 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 We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. Get tough. Now, every day, this is what my mother always seemed to say. She said, listen, son, to make it in the world, you gotta forget about all the young girls. Turn your life, it's a turn of a key. If you wanna live in society, now listen to me, son, don't do nothing wrong. 'Cause what I'm gonna tell you is very strong. You see, every day there's a different way for you to go about worrying. Now, hear what I say. Now you think this is special, you think it's unique. But now listen to the words of the masterpiece. Now, brother, my man, you gotta get a 9 to 5 if you wanna get out of here and claim to survive. See, things ain't funny, things ain't right. See, one day you may come a thief in the night, and you'll be walking down the street on one way lane, thinking everything is sounds so great. But when you turn your back, you've been misled. All the words that confuse your head. Your mother told you one thing, here comes a friend, but he doesn't carry you to the end. And now before you know, you got a gun in your hand. You walk around the world like you're a real big man, making a crime, you're doing up time. Or people say, brother, you was dumb and blind. Into this world, it's called a fact, and at this rate, brother, you never come back. Now understand that I'm mighty cool. When I get down, I'll never be a fool. And one day I'll get over and I'll be right, and I'll be ready to rock the house all night. And now every time you hear me come alive, you say hip hop rock, it ain't no job. As the world goes around, day after day, you try to find a better way. Don't do nothing wild, all crazy stuff. 'Cause we know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. We know the world is rough, so get tough. Get tough. Tough, tough, get tough. Get tough, 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 tough. Get tough, 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 tough. Get tough, get tough. Come on, everybody in the place, just clap your hands and sing along as we rock that rhythm in the hip hop song. You see an eye for an eye, and 2 for a 2. The only man rapper that'll tell you the truth. I like ice cream butter hanging on the cone. I just keep steady rocking that microphone. You never leave me alone because I'm so great. I'll be rocking till the rhythm right and laying in your grave. Laying in your grave, you got to turn and reflect. But don't you know, young lady, here's a real funky trick. Hey, take your hand and grab a hold. Come on, young lady, 'cause the sound is broke. And when I get finished singing the song, you know the world is rough. You got to sing along. And if you don't got patience, they ain't got time. You're not really what they call a mastermind. And if you appreciate the funky sound, and now come on, everybody, it's time to get down. The world's getting rough, and nothing's too easy. People walk around looking dumb and sleazy. The way they walk around like they shoot stuff. Don't you know, big girl, the world is rough. Come on, right about now, y'all breaking out, man. Let's go get that train, man. Let's break it. Oh, you breaking out? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. What about now? We feel like cool out there. We're getting rock. That's word, man. Yo, you know it's tough, man. It's tough, man. I know, man. You know it's tough, man. Ken know the world is tough. Grace know the world is tough. Denise know the world is tough. I better know the world is tough. Carlos know the world is tough. Dash know the world is tough. Rob know the world is tough. HT know the world is tough. So get tough.
Program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning. It's a Thursday. Slick Vic drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you're gathering, and giving you some news you can use to start your day.
Rudy Giuliani yesterday appeared for 6 hours in front of an Atlanta grand jury investigating interference in the 2020 election. Citing grand jury secrecy, Giuliani's lawyer, Robert Costello, declined to say whether Giuliani used his right against self-incrimination, but he said it was cordial. Giuliani briefly told the AP that he satisfied their subpoena.
I can say it was, the district attorney said at the end, Mr. Giuliani has satisfied his obligation under the subpoena, so I was very happy that I satisfied my obligation.
Earlier this week, Georgia prosecutors notified Giuliani's lawyers that the former New York mayor and Trump attorney is now a target of the widening investigation. After the 2020 election, Giuliani made claims that voting systems altered Georgia ballots while ignoring a hand count audit that confirmed President Joe Biden's victory in the state. He's the closest Trump associate known to have been summoned by the Fulton County grand jury. Demands for testimony from others are pending, including Senator Lindsey Graham. He made telephone calls to Georgia's Secretary of State in the weeks following the November 2020 election, looking for additional examination of the ballots. News organizations are continuing to push for the release of a document that would reveal why the Justice Department asked to search former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. At a hearing today, attorneys for more than a dozen media companies will seek the entire probable cause affidavit, despite Justice Department concerns that the release could harm its ongoing investigation. According to Martin Reeder, an attorney representing the Palm Beach Post of the USA Today network, attorneys pushed back on federal prosecutors' claims that the entire document should be kept from the public. Meanwhile, Trump Organization CFO Alan Weisselberg is expected to plead guilty as soon as today in a tax evasion case. It's the only criminal prosecution to come from a long-running investigation.
Donald Trump's chief financial advisor, Alan Weisselberg, is suspected to plead guilty this morning in a deal that will require him to testify about illicit business practices at the former president's company. This is according to two people familiar with the matter in the Associated Press. He's expected to plead guilty in tax violations. Weisselberg is charged with taking more than $1.7 million in off-the-books compensation from the Trump Organization over several years, including untaxed perks like rent, car payments, and school tuition. The plea deal will require him to speak in court today about the company's role in the alleged compensation arrangement and possibly serve as a witness when the Trump Organization goes to trial in October on related charges. As we get more information about this story, we will provide it to you on Captain and Company in the morning. That's a look at the world we live in at this hour. I will talk to you at the end of the hour with your entertainment reports. And now the captain will tell us how nice our drinking weather will be on this Thirsty Thursday.
I'm just trying to figure out how many cocktails he had when he did the report there. 35 after the hour. Good morning this hour. Toronto, Canada, 71 degrees on the outside and fair skies for you. DC, 71 and sunshine. Boy, it looks good. Will it be like that in September? That's my question. Johnny, Brooklyn, and Kansas City. Did you go out on that date yet, brother? 67 on the outside. Sunshine for you. Doc and the gang out there in San Francisco along the bridges of the Bay Area, 53 and clouds. Does it ever get to 90 in San Francisco? I'm curious about that one. Los Angeles, 63 this hour. Sunshine along the freeways of LA. Here in Orlando this hour, it's 85. And what do we do on a Thirsty Thursday?
Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke them if you got them.
If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get hooked up. Let's do it. LMFAO, you know it. Let John. Yeah. All of the alcoholics. Where you at? Let's go. Hey. 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 Let's go. Yeah.
When I walk in the club, all eyes on me. I'm with the party rock crew, all drinks are free. We like Ciroc, we love Patron. We came to party rock, everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody.
Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody.
Let me see you do it. The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to suck our guts. We can't get crunk. How about you? Bottoms up. Let's go round two. Shots, 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 shots.
Everybody.
Shots, 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 see your hands up. What you drinking on? Jaeger bombs, lemon drops, buttering nipples, yellow shots, kamikaze, rewind men. All that taste. Give me some jazz. Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Let's go!
All this drinking around here, I mean, it's starting to smell like a nightclub. You ever been into a nightclub after the fact? No. Doesn't it stink? It just reeks with all sorts of different smells, like beers and champagnes and people that smuggle their own liquor into the club. You know who you are. Cheap bastard, you know. Bringing E&J into the club. Or no, not E&J. What was that? Mad Dog 2020. You know what I'm talking about. A brass monkey up in here. Ugh. And then, of course, you know, the bodily fluids that were exchanged back there in the bathroom or up on top of the bar after hours. You know what I'm talking about. I got the video right here. I got the goods on you. I got the goods. All right. Flight number 2477. Let's have some more fun on a Thirsty Thursday. Actually, I've even got a beverage here that's Chef brought this over. Fruit champagne. I did not know that you could have fruit champagne, but there's some good stuff here. And still got some Coke left. I'm surprised about that. See, or maybe the CEO didn't really want to have any. I don't know. But more for me, I mean to tell you. Captain Company in the morning on a Thirsty Thursday.
Girl, I can't understand it. Why
Orlando, you know what time it is.
Captain and Company in the morning, and America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B all day long. Oldschool101.com.
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily dose of sarcastic positivity on your horoscopes. And the first thing I read this morning was a meme on Facebook that said, I just found out that cauliflower waffles are a thing. And I just want to say that if anyone ever serves me a cauliflower waffle, I will immediately call the police. That also sounds very dirty. Anyway, let's get to your horoscopes this morning. If you feel tired, Aries, you may need to close your eyes and listen to soothing music. You work hard most of the time, so do your body and mind some good and just relax and listen to that favorite music. You know, in my case, it's that old-time rock and roll. Gemini, consider the artistic expression that you can create and that it can happen in many ways. It isn't always about drawing pictures or singing songs, playing music, or even acting. The way you arrange your home or your workspace is an artistic expression. Oh, that's interesting. Sometimes the way we say things can be artistic or not. Cancer, you may find that today brings great physical strength and energy. You may want to do some really challenging physical work because this is the day for it. Why not go do it? Some yard work, cleaning out the closets, cupboards, or anything of the sort. Leo, get into doing stuff today. Activities that require focus or creativity are very supported. Your physical strength and energy will compel you to do something active, and if you've been feeling tired or under the weather, this will put an end to it for sure. Virgo, your active side may really show today. While you can be extremely focused on thinking work, you can also love keeping active and enjoy the physical work. Let's work. We got to play that song now, even though it's Thirsty Thursday. Libra, free-thinking people that you are. If you've been feeling tired or sick lately, this will probably turn around for you today. Bouts of moodiness can be a real drain, and your emotional slate has a pronounced effect on the way your body feels. So find some positive emotions today. Don't be hanging around with them mealy-mouthed people today. Scorpio, you'll probably be busy today, and this may suit you just fine. This can really work in your favor if you have some tasks to catch up on, so be energetic, active, and productive. That's natural for you anyway. Sagittarius, your ability to stand up for your decisions and not let others sway you may be enhanced. This would be especially strong if you've solved a problem. You may find that others often try to change your decisions, but not today, Satan. Things are working in your favor, and you'll feel new strength as a result. That's why we all love Liz Cheney right now, right? Capricorn, you may feel the need to get moving today, and almost everyone at times prefers quiet activities, books, or just sitting around compared to physical activity, but your health can suffer if you're too inactive. Fresh air, exercise, and sunshine are vital to your well-being, so go get some today. Aquarius, you'll probably find that you have a ton of energy to put into all kinds of activities. Finish any work that still needs completion, consider doing some cleaning and organizing, or see about getting a little warm weather fun. You know, go run around with a dog today. Whatever you choose, make sure that it is active. Pisces, sticking up the joint. This is an excellent day to express your natural creativity. The arts will more than likely be very important to you, and you may find that nothing brings you more pleasure on days like this. I agree. Yes. Everybody's feeling artsy-fartsy today. Not me, though. I just feel like doing horoscopes. Taurus, today could bring you some strong feelings, and this may not be new, as you generally tend to feel things deeply. Finding a way to express this could sometimes be tough, and while you're creative, it isn't always easy to find the right activity to get you going. So sometimes you just need a good friend to give you a good swift kick in the ass. From the shores of the St. John's, this has been your horoscopes on a Thirsty Thursday. I'll check in later for sports right here on Captain and Company in the Morning.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Ready to move out.
Company. Da 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 da. Drunk man.
Captain and Company in the morning, finishing up hour number 1 on this Thirsty Thursday. Slick Vic back here with some entertainment news, being brought to you as always by the BJ Murphy Show, Mondays to Thursdays, 3 to 6 on oldschool101.com. Thanks. No thanks. That's likely what Idris Elba said when his discussion over the James Bond role came up. According to reports, Elba is looking to pursue other roles following the bookies' admiration of the actor replacing Daniel Craig as the super spy. A source said, quote, he's put forward names to play 007. He's informally in the decision-making process as he's been in talks with producers for so long. During the premiere of his movie The Harder They Fall, Elba said he wasn't considering being the next Agent 007. He said, quote, I'm not going to be James Bond. I'm probably the most famous Bond actor in the world, and I haven't even played the role. Enough is enough. I can't talk about it anymore. Don't worry, I don't want to talk about it either, but we shall move forward. As we get more information about who potentially could be taking over the role of the famous spy, we will provide that to you on Captain and Company in the morning. Drake had a lyric one time when he said, I got more slaps than the Beatles. Well, lyricism became reality this past week as Drake has accomplished his 30th career top 5 hit, surpassing the Beatles for the most singles all time. The track that put Drake over the top was DJ Khaled's Staying Alive featuring Lil Baby. Now the song insinuates the Bee Gees' disco album debuted at number 5 this week in the Billboard Top 100. On Monday, Drake took to Instagram to announce the new milestone. He captioned his picture thread, okay, I broke my records for the month, now me and Steak need you to do your thing, Bitcoin. His run through the Hot 100 has been remarkable. He accumulated 31 top 5 hits. The first song was his second single, The Best I Ever Had, which peaked at number 2 and followed it up with Find Your Love in 2010. In comparison, the Beatles had 29 top 5 singles, but they did that within a 5-year stretch. That wrap up our entertainment report for this morning. Slick Vic signing off for now. What craziness will we talk about in entertainment tomorrow? You'll just have to listen and find out. And you get to find out what's going on the flight deck on Thirsty Thursday as hour number 2 is coming up here at Captain and Company in the morning.
I'm Val Demings. I'm a wife, a mother of 3 sons, and a grandmother of 5. My parents, a maid and a janitor, raised my 6 siblings and me to fight for what's right. As a social worker, I fought for children. As a police chief, I fought for families to live in safer communities. As your U.S. Senator, I will fight for you. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message. Paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
If you served in the Marine Corps, by now you know about the contaminated water problem at Camp Lejeune. If you were stationed or worked at Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987, you probably have a lot of questions. We have some answers. You could be entitled to compensation. Billions of dollars are being allocated to pay for damages to anyone stationed at Camp Lejeune during that time. Unfortunately, it appears that officials may have known the contaminated water problem existed and did little to protect their men. The Semper Fi code was not honored. If you or someone in your family has developed a serious illness, including various forms of cancer, call this Camp Lejeune legal support line right now. You can't turn back the clock and change what happened, but you can certainly call right now and learn your rights as a Marine. Here's the number.
Call 800-296-1557. 800-296-1557. That's 800-296-1557. Paid for by Legal Alert Line.
Disney on Ice is hitting the road, and you're invited. Experience the coolest new adventure with your family and all your Disney friends. From Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Frozen, Moana, Aladdin, and more. Once the fun starts, it never stops. Discover where the road leads you at Disney on Ice Road Trip Adventures.
Tickets on sale now. Coming to the Amway Center September 2nd through 4th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for show details.
You've been working hard, doing the right thing and paying your taxes and putting your hard-earned money in the Medicare piggy bank all your life. And now it's time to break the piggy bank and get something back. Medicare. If you didn't know it, Medicare is health insurance for people over 65, and you've paid for it with your tax dollars. Medicare plans now have more benefits than ever. That's good news, especially if you're like me and looking forward to paying as little as possible for good health insurance. Call and find out what Medicare plan is best for you. Save your time. It's valuable. We've already done the research for you. And in one quick phone call, you can learn how to get the best Medicare plan designed exactly for you. Hey, it's one of the most important decisions in your life. Let us help you through it. Here's our number. Call 65 Plus Medicare now at 800-343-4379. 800-343-4379. 800-343-4379. That's 800-343-4379.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything? And when I wake up,
Coming to theaters in November.
make some noise.
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1.
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Sabb, and I'm running for Orange County Mayor. I'm a 25-year Army veteran, Colonel retired. Under the current administration, we are facing the threat of increased taxation in the midst of high inflation, a rise in crime, homelessness, and affordable housing shortages, and even parental rights being threatened. We deserve better, and I want to be your public servant and lead our county from governing reactively to proactive and take us to the next level of prosperity in Orange County. Please go to TonySabbForMayor.com, that is TonySabbForMayor.com, and support me in my effort to be your next mayor. Thank you. Paid for and approved by Committee to Elect Tony Sabb.
You've got to ask yourself, are you ready to take life seriously?
All hail to the drinking man!
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't this hit make my people wanna?
Hour number 2 of Thirsty Thursday continues.
Don't this hit make my people wanna? Act the fool. You better watch out. Hot shit be bringing the cops out. Come on, street soldiers is ringing them out.
Short circuit and blacking the blocks out. Now open up the garage and pull the drops out. Rocking the fur coat, bringing the blue fox out.
Diamonds light up the block, bringing the blue rocks out. While until all of my crew knocks out. Come on,
get your ass up on the floor.
Throw your hands if you want some more.
Baby, wiggle your crotch out and peep the way we be blowing them spots out.
Come on, look how we got them ready to act out. Girl, I'm ready to get the twist in your back out. Come on,
drink yak till I'm falling out.
Yeah, flat on his back. Now watch your brother crawling out. Talk to him.
Said Buster,
what's up, son?
see them girl rolling, and it look like,
come on,
scissors swollen.
Man, ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gonna say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Kavasi, yeah.
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Kavasi, yeah.
You calling me a thief?
You're damn right, thief. Who the hell told you to finish the rest of the bottle anyway?
I think somebody's about to get hurt.
I see it.
Ain't nobody about to get hurt. Somebody about to get their ass whooped.
Wait, you disrespect me? She disrespecting me.
She's disrespectful.
She disrespecting me. Huh? Hold on to this for me, please. I need to show her some things, right, Diddy?
Huh? Do what you gotta do. Remember, she's a heavyweight.
Come on, Buster. Whoop his ass, Buster. Now slap them plats out your head. Come on. Come on, Buster.
You better handle that bear mountain. Huh? I'm hurt.
What it is right now? Come on. Ow! Ow!
Damn.
My pinky toe, you dirty mouth.
That's what I'm talking about. I do it again. Do it again. I do it again.
No.
I do it.
He done got the corn.
Girl, you need to shake it off.
Too much hair on your...
Shave it off.
Come on, jump and break it off.
And if it's too hot for y'all,
You need to take it off.
right. In case you ain't knowing, we on a roll now.
Diddy, like we done stumbled on a pot of gold now. Come on, food spilling all out of the bowl now. Money thick and harder to fold now. Come on.
Ladies, tell me if you're feeling alright.
And are you sure that you up to doing it?
I like this.
Listen, before you ask back, you wreck that we ain't even black yet. Come on.
People all around and it's the rap police shut down the block.
And the club ain't even packed yet. Come on. Enough drinking at the bar, hold it down. Wildin' now till the club is closed down. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling. And it look like
Come on.
their asses are swollen.
And lay ass getting big now.
Your man baby sitting. Then what you gonna say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier. Don't this hit make my people wanna? 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 Go back. I'm saying cash rule. Bust it.
Let's get this money and act like a damn fool.
Come on, act stupid and jump in the damn pool.
Then me and the man's cool.
Come on, I'm saying, just put your bank up. With me and Diddy together, you bankrupt. Come on.
Fly, cause we full of finesse, y'all.
See me and Puff, we finna to bless y'all. Come on, don't talk about it, be about it. Shut up. My people come and be around it. What up? Come on. Rep to the fullest now. Suckers ain't knowing how we gon' put it down. Come on. Steamroller these suckers
And lay it down.
Come on, dudes frontin' with they thug image.
But we pay them no mind.
I drink until the bottle finished. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling. And it look like
Come on.
their asses are swollen.
And lay ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gonna say?
What we gon' tell them?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Clap your hands. Come on now. Clap your hands. And stomp your feet. Because you listen to the sound of the Captain Chris Hill beat. Hey, you like that one? Thirsty Thursday, drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Where is Slick Dick?
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning. Are you properly caffeinated over yonder?
See, I am, Captain.
Okay, I still got some rum left over from yesterday. Oh my
The
God.
festivities that took place.
Oh my God, the festivities is off the chain. I was looking for round two, but I guess, okay, we got it this morning. We got it. Flight number 2477, we've decided at least to take Monday the 29th off in coalition with yourself being out of town. You're going to be up in, the Carolinas?
No, Chicago, Captain.
Oh, I knew
Windy City.
I knew it started with a C.
Yes.
Kakalaki, and Chicago, So you're going to be...
This is true.
Yes. So what are you going to do up in the Windy City? Eat pizza and go catch a baseball game?
Yes, and then watch some softball as well. So, I consider this my off week before I get my broadcasting going for Stetson. But it will be nice if I actually get a response back from Stetson on if my services will be needed on that Saturday before Labor Day.
because kind of like you, Captain, people don't want to get back to me in terms of what they are and what they aren't doing. So I'm like, okay.
Well, brother, it's like this. I keep it moving. I'm not going to sit around and wait on somebody to call me about any kind of business, for crying out loud. That's why I'm talking about. That's why I'm talking about the free concert in Fort Lauderdale. If you're down in Fort Lauderdale, go see Christopher Williams for free, for crying out loud. Go see Ruben Studdard for free. You know, I'm not going to worry about people in the local vicinity here. I'm worried. Look, we got other things to do. We've got bigger fish to fry. That's why we're still chomping on some conch left over from yesterday. We've got bigger things to do than worry about, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. I got to go, man.
Yeah. You're right.
If I waited on people, stop. See there, Victor, you made me get on my soapbox.
No, you did it to yourself, Captain. Captain, you chose to go on your milk crate. We were driving along the road. I saw something, and then you decided to get off that exit to get on that milk crate. You did that, not me.
I don't have time to wait on people around here. If I waited on people around here to get anything done, I'd be dead, buried, and laying on the side of the road. We got to go. Kind of like the phrase that I always use when it comes to a relationship.
You use plenty of phrases, Captain, in regards to a relationship.
No, the one of life existed before we met, and life will exist after we're gone. Right?
Correct.
All right. So with that being said, let me drink some more of this fruit champagne and play a record from a birthday guy, somebody that you like. Master Killer's birthday is today, from Wu-Tang.
Yo, what's up, man? Coolin', man. Chillin'. Yo, you know I had to call. You know why, right? Why? Because, yo, I never, ever called and asked you to play something, right? Yeah. You know what I want to hear, right? What you want to hear? I want to hear that Wu-Tang joint. Wu-Tang again? Yeah, again and again.
Like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor, terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan, swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick tock and keep ticking, while I get you flipping off the shit I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger, co-ed, danger, deep in the dark with the art to rip the charts apart. The vandal, too hot to handle your battle. You're saying goodbye like Devin Campbell. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. The way I make the crowd go wild, sit back, relax, won't smile. Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb. It's like math. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I'll grab the clip and hit you with 16 shots and more. I got going to war with the melting pot.
It's the Method Man for short, Mr. Map. Move it on your left and set it off, get it off, let it off like a gat. I wanna break food, cop me back. Small change, they putting shame in the game. I take game and blow that wagon out the frame. And like fame, my style will live forever. They get crossing over like they don't know no better. But I do. True, can I get a sue? Enough respect due to the 1-6, ooh. I mean, oh, yo, check out the flow like the Hudson or PCP when I'm dusting. Horse digging because I'm hot like sauce. The smoke from the lyrical blood make me
what? Grab my nut, get screwed. Ow. Here comes my Shaolin style. True, B-A-B-B-Y-U. To my crew with the...
Yeah. Come on, baby, come on. Baby, come on, baby, come on.
Yo, you best protect your neck.
First things first, man, you with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like a nurse. I'll attack any who's slacking this mat. Come fully packed with the fat burger stack. Shame on you when you step through. Two, the old dirty bastard, straight from the Brooklyn Zoo. And I'll be damned if I let any man come to my center. You enter the winter, straight up and down that shit. Cam, you can't slam. Don't let me get fooled on the man. The old dirty bastard is dirty and stinking. Ace on unique rolling with the night of the creeps. Cause we rolling with a stash. Ain't saying gas, bite my style. I bite your motherfucker.
Out loud, my style is wild, so book me. this rhyme took me, ejecting styles from my lethal weapon. My pen that rocks from here to Oregon. Here's more again, catch it like a psycho flashback. I love gats, rap was a gun, you wouldn't bust back. I come with all types of shapes and sounds, and wherever I lounge is my stomping grounds. I give an order to my peeps across the water to go and snatch up props all around the border and get far like a shooting star. Cause who I are is living the life of Pablo Escobar. Point blank as I kick the square biz. There it is, I'm frozen, there it goes.
Yo, chill with the feedback block, we don't need that. It's 10 o'clock, ho, where the just see that? Feeling mad hostile, ran out pasto, flowing like Christ when I speaks the gospel. Stroll with the holy roll, then attack the globe with the buckets. Style the ruckus, 10 times 10 men committing mad sin. Turn the other cheek and I'll break your chin. Slaying boom bangs like African drums. Coming around the mountain when I come. Crazy flamboyant for the rap enjoyment. My clan increased like black unemployment. Yeah, another one dare. Took a genius, take us the out of here.
The woo is too slamming for these coke killing labels. So ain't had hits since I seen Aunt Mabel. Be doing all the sinning like Cain did Abel. Now they money's getting stuck to the gum under the table. That's what you get when you misuse what I invent. Your empire falls and you lose every cent. But trying to blow up a scrub, now that thought is just as bright as a 20-watt light bulb. Should've pumped it when I rocked it. Sick and so stingy, they got short arms and deep pockets. This goes on in some companies with majors that scared to death to pump these. First of all, who's your A&R? A mountain climber who plays an electric guitar, but he don't know the meaning of dope when he's looking for a suit and tie rap that's cleaner than a bar soap. And I'm the dirtiest thing in sight. Matter of fact, bring out the girls and let's have a mud fight.
The best protect your neck, the best protect your neck.
My granddaddy's name is Captain Chris here.
Captain and Company.
That's gonna kill.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Yeah, everybody gets pissed off. Because a lot of people are very extreme, you know? People are very sure about what they believe. You know, they're on the far right or they're on the far left of politics. And you know, if you're on the far right or the far left, you know what you've done now? You've gone too far. Yeah, because that's where you find the extremist wackos, right out there. Because after that 9/11, I was so mad, I said, that's it! I'm becoming a hardcore, hard-ass, right-wing Republican. So you run all the way over to the far right side, and there they are. There's your right-wing crew, a bunch of money-grubbing, greenhouse-gassing, seal-clubbing, oil-drilling, Bible-thumping, missile-firing, right-to-lifing, lethal-injecting hypocrites. There they are. There's your crew. There they are. People whose idea of a good time is strapping a dead panda to the front of a Lincoln Navigator and running over everybody in the gay parade. I can't deal with them. Get out of here. I'm going over here to the left side to be with all these loony, lefty, liberal people. And there's the crew. A bunch of bong-smoking, America-bashing, flag-burning, yoga-posing, incense-burning, dolphin-saving, salmon-eating hypocrites. There they are. There's your crew. These are the sensitive liberal people who are always yelling about everybody's freedom of speech and expression. Unless you happen to say something that pisses them off. Then they can't wait to tie your ass to the back bumper of a Toyota hybrid and drag it to the Berkeley campus and drop your carcass in front of the Fidel Castro building for the continuing study of why America sucks. Lunatics. The only place it makes sense to be, I think, is a little more moderate in here, right? The centrist, the middle. Like me, yeah. Yeah. Bunch of flip-flopping, fence-sitting, half in, half out, half-assed, non-voting so they can bitch no matter who wins. Those are your guys. But the ones that annoy me slightly more than all the rest of us are the trillionaire, bleeding-heart liberals. People who are going to change the world if they have to spend every buck of your money to do it. The limousine liberal people. People living in a mansion that's got 20 rooms that nobody's in, they're air-conditioned. Got a pool that nobody goes in, it's heated. Flying across the country on a 20-person jet all by themselves because they don't want to be late for a speech about energy conservation. Get off. Get off, you sucker. You think...
Speaking of Jack, love you like a play cousin. Ah,
Baby,
special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning, rolling along on this Thirsty Thursday. Slick Vic with some more news to get used, brought to you this hour by the home of hot licks and cool jazz. Jazzy103.com.
United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres will meet with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan today in the western Ukrainian city of Lviv. The group is expected to discuss a potential fact-finding mission to the Russian-controlled Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. Concerns that a nuclear catastrophe could take place at the plant were on the rise over the weekend after Zelensky pledged to target Russian soldiers at the facility. He's accused Russia of using Europe's largest nuclear plant as cover to shell cities near the facility. The group in Lviv today will also discuss grain shipments out of Ukraine. And Secretary General Guterres will then head to Odessa on Ukraine's Black Sea coast, one of the country's major ports. Ships there resumed exports earlier this month. Spokesman for the Secretary General, Stefan Dujarric, said this week that regions already facing hunger crises around the world have been hit even harder by a lack of Ukrainian grain exports earlier this year amid Russia's invasion of the country.
Near complete halt of Ukrainian grain and food import on the global market has made life even harder for families already struggling with rising hunger. According to the World Food Program, a record 345 million people in 82 countries are now facing acute food insecurity, while up to 50 million people in 45 countries are right on the edge of famine and risk being tipped over without humanitarian support. The World Food Program notes that with commercial and humanitarian maritime traffic now resuming in and out of the Black Sea ports, Ukraine's Black Sea ports, some global supply disruptions will ease with relief for countries facing the worst of the global food crisis.
Meanwhile, Ukraine's general staff says more than 44,000 Russian troops have died in Ukraine. That total comes as North Korea says it is reviewing plans to send workers for restoration projects.
Kraft Heinz is recalling thousands of pouches of Capri Sun in the United States after some cleaning solution accidentally mixed with the juice in a production line. The company said it's recalling about 5,700 cases of Capri Sun wild cherry flavored juice blend. The best when used by date on the packages is June 25th, 2023. Kraft Heinz said that the diluted cleaning solution is used on its food processing equipment and said it discovered the solution had accidentally mixed with the juice after getting consumer complaints about the juice's taste. Well, y'all shouldn't be drinking Capri Sun in the first place. Get you some orange juice, and since it's Thirsty Thursday, get you a vodka, have a screwdriver, and get yourself a little bit of TROUBLE. And that's what's going on in the world we live in this hour. I will talk to you tomorrow on the Freestyle Friday, and now the captain will tell us how things are looking as we approach Freestyle Friday.
I'm still laughing about Snow Bunny having a relationship with somebody in Nigeria. Wow, that's a good one. All right, 34 after the hour. Let's go around the horn, shall we? Toronto, 74 degrees on the outside. DC, 75. Kansas City. At Johnny Brooklyn's house, the temperature is over 100 degrees. Trust me on that. But on the outside, it's just 73. San Francisco and Doc and the Gang, 54. 63 along the freeways of LA, and right here in Orlando, it's a muggy 88 degrees on a Thirsty Thursday. I feel like having some tequila right about now. Doc, could you please bless this tequila for us?
Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke them if you got them.
mejor sin ti. Y con este tequila. Yo quiero otro tequila. Pero del bueno, ¿eh? Del bueno.
No Kid DeMarco. Needing another tequila on a Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. 20 away from the top of the hour. Big shout out to my boy DJ Snake out there at Disney World. Disney Walk. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Asian man stopped me on the street back in the 80s and he asked me how to get to Disney World and I couldn't understand a word he was saying because he sounded like this. Disney Walk! I need to go to Disney Walk! Which way Disney Walk? Sound like the president of China trying to get to Disney World. Disney Walk! Disney Walk! And then I had to say, Obalaka B-side! And he looked at me like I was crazy. So, remember that AT&T commercial from years ago? Oh, you don't remember that? Well, this show is too old for you. Please change the channel, okay? Stack still out there at Disney after all these years. My God. Also, big shout out to our girl Helen sitting around. Doing what is what I want to know. Come on, girl, get back into the race. I told you, get back into the race. Speaking of race, next weekend, the World Center of Racing, we will be out at Daytona. Me, BP, and my son Israel for the Coke Zero 400. Can Bubba Wallace win a race this season? We will soon find out. We'll also do some social media stuff as usual from the track. I love going out to the racetrack. I just don't understand folks of color. Maybe it's these African Americans. Black Americans get it, but African Americans don't get it because they're trying to be uppity. I can't go out to the racetrack. That's why. Oh, you want to know where all the ribs and chicken and food is at? It's at the track. Also hanging out with my boy Rowdy Maglite. Oh my God, that's Southern hospitality. And sitting out there in the infield drinking Hennessy with the fellas. Boy, we have some fun. So if you don't have tickets, why don't you go online and get yourself a pair for either the Wawa 250, which is Friday night, or the Coke Zero 400, which is Saturday. Captain Company in the morning. See, we're here, there, and freaking everywhere. What is your radio station doing for you?
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, get it.
Get it. Oh, get it, get it. I thought I saw a bullet tag. Come on, come on. Oh, get it. Yeah, I thought I saw a bullet tag. Yeah, oh, get it. Come on, come on. I thought I saw a bullet tag.
What you doing?
Nothing, honey. I'm just nothing, honey.
What you doing?
Nothing, honey. Oh, honey.
What you doing?
Nothing, honey. I'm just nothing, honey.
What you doing?
Nothing, honey. Oh, honey. Like I said, the party ain't dead. These girls out here are scared to get ahead.
Girl, stop trying to be smooth. Wait for a brother to make the first move. Try to act nice and sweet, cause I know that you is a freak. So let a brother lick them paws and run the tongue on the G-string draws. And cheese the kitty just a little. Then stick my pole in the middle. Before I hit, let me ask if the dogs done hit in the past. Cause if they ain't got they shots, then the kitty might not get got. Cause if you ain't got a bad bone, then idealize it. Gone, so girl, don't accident it. Just give a brother some of that, get it.
Oh, get it. I thought I saw a bullet tag. Oh, get it. Yeah, I thought I saw a bullet tag.
What you doing?
Nothing, honey. I'm just nothing, honey.
What you doing?
Nothing, honey. Oh, honey.
What you doing?
Nothing, honey. I'm just nothing, honey.
What you doing?
Nothing, honey. Oh, honey. Like I said, the party ain't dead. Only chicken head just scared.
Kitties is cool and all that, but I like the real big cats. See a cat got a little more strength, so they can take a little more limp. You gotta feed a kitty real slow, but a cat can eat a little bit more. So lay on down on the silk, so you can get up on this milk. Then let's do it like dogs. I wanna see you climb the walls, and once I get them guts, I'ma do that straight cat strut. So please don't make a brother beg. Take it in between them legs. Come on, girl, have some kitty, and give a brother some of that kitty.
Chew that, baby. Chew that. Everybody. Chew that. Hey, girl, you gotta come on down. Come on down. Oh, get it. Yo, I thought I saw a bullet cat. Oh, get it. I thought I saw a bullet cat. Jack and Jill went up a hill. If I jump out of water, Jack came down there thinking, man, but you got change for a quarter. Check it out, little Miss Bumpy sat on the top and eat cold cream of wheat. She gave me a show, what do you know, that little Capri. Oh, baby, yeah. Come on. Check it, little Jack Horner sat in the corner begging his girl all night. She said no, and he said, oh, you gon' come on down and take a hike, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. Come on, here we go now. Oh, baby. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep, eyes are full of tears. I think you're in need of. Whoop, there it is. Oh, baby. Come on. Hey, come on, yeah, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go. Chew that. Believe that. Chew that. Everybody. Chew that. Chew that. Hey, here we go. Get it. Oh, get it. Yeah. I thought I saw a bullet tag. Come on. Yeah. Oh, get it. Come on. I thought I saw.
It's your birthday.
What's that birthday money out there? I said, what's that birthday money out there? Is it December? Is it March? Is it January? Is it April? All right, let's talk about birthdays on this Thirsty Thursday, the 18th of August. Remember a baseball great that played for the Pittsburgh Pirates named Roberto Clemente? Today would have been his birthday if that airplane had just landed where it was supposed to and not slammed into the mountain. Robert Redford celebrating a birthday. Film director Roman Polanski celebrating his birthday. Matt Snell, who played for the Jets way back when Super Bowls were, well,
3 was the actual number he played in. Super Bowl 3, not the Jets being in 3 Super Bowls. Come on. You really have been drinking, haven't you? Sarah Dash. She sang with Patti LaBelle, not the one that's running around saying silly things. Comedian Dennis Leary celebrating his birthday. Patrick Swayze was born on this day. Brian Mitchell, who ran the rock for the Redskins back in the day. Christian Slater celebrating his birthday. We talked about Master Killer from Wu-Tang. Jeremy Shockey, who played for the Giants. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo. And this next artist, Eric Francis. I can't even read my writing. Hold on. Schrody. You're going, who is Eric Francis Schrody? Well...
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
We all got to jump around with the House of Pain. Eric Francis Schrody on Captain Company in the morning. Happy birthday!
spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP with your Sports Wrap, presented by Premier Oracle Elevator. On this Thursday, be sure to give John Gill a call at 321-316-8558 for all of your vertical transportation needs. Speaking of going vertical, LeBron James has agreed to a 2-year, $97.1 million extension that includes a third-year player option. That is big money. It includes a 15% trade kicker and makes James the highest-earning player in NBA history with a $532 million in career guaranteed money, and that surpasses Kevin Durant. James is ineligible for a no-trade clause because he agreed on an extension, not a new deal, but the contract's starting salary of $46.7 million, the 15% trade kicker, and his stature as one of the history's greatest players likely make him a Laker for as long as he wants. He'd been entering the final season of his contract, which was worth $44.5 million, and now joins All-Star Anthony Davis with the ability to negotiate new deals with the Lakers or become free agents in 2 seasons. Well, it's not the first time we've heard this discussion, but the College Football Playoff Board of Managers is talking about possible restructuring of college sports, including a possible removal of football's governance from the NCAA, likely putting it under the CFP. They currently oversee the playoff and has contractual ties to other marquee postseason games. Sources are cautioning that these discussions are in such early stages that it could be considered the first steps of a very complicated process that would resemble a marathon. Sources adding that the group spoke about the idea for only about 5 minutes, as it was raised as something the group should think more about down the line. However, a lot of people think that's significant because it's the first known discussion amongst a group that would seemingly have the power to put such a plan in place. And the CFP looms as the likely destination for running major college football outside of the NCAA. Keeping an eye on that over the next few years, I'm sure, but it's not the first time it's been talked about, at least anecdotally. NFL preseason week 2 kicking off today. Thursday night football. Bears will take on the Seahawks at 8 o'clock tonight. That game's on ESPN. WNBA postseason action. The Liberty beat the Sky 98-91. Sabrina Ionescu 22.7 rebounds and 6 assists in that game. Aces beat the Mercury to take game 1 of their series 79-63. Tonight, Game 1 action between the Wings and the Sun that takes place 8 o'clock tonight on ESPN. And on ESPN 2 at 10, the Mystics will take on the Storm in their first-round game. Major League Baseball action from yesterday. Reds shut out the Phillies 1-0. Cubs beat the Nationals 3-2. Minnesota shuts out Kansas City 4-0. Toronto beats Baltimore 6-1. Mariners and the Angels in a shootout 11-7. Seattle gets the win. Padres, not so much of a shootout, but a big win 10-3. Red Sox beat the Pirates 8-3. Yankees beat Tampa Bay 8-7. Guardians over the Tigers 8-4. Mets beat the Braves 9-7. Cardinals over the Rockies 5-1. A's beat Texas 7-2. Astros get over the Chi Sox 3-2. Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Milwaukee Brewers 2-1. And Arizona beats the San Francisco Baseball Giants 3-2. Little League World Series action from yesterday. Curacao beat Nicaragua 2-0. Nolensville, Tennessee beat Middleborough, Massachusetts 5-3. Canada hammered Australia 7-0. And Honolulu, Hawaii run rules Bonnie Lake, Washington 11-1 in 5 innings. This afternoon, you can catch the Chinese Taipei take on Italy at 1 o'clock today. Davenport, Iowa takes on Hagerstown, Indiana at 3 o'clock. Puerto Rico will take on Mexico in the Battle of Latin America, 5 o'clock on ESPN. And Pearland, Texas will take on Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania at 7 o'clock tonight. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP. Have a great rest of your Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. And let's get back to it on Captain and Company in the morning.
There are 16 spots in the playoffs and just one track left. Well, not just any track. Daytona. A last chance to keep playoff hopes alive and for fans to experience an event unlike any other. NASCAR weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 26th and 27th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla español.
Disney on Ice is hitting the road, and you're invited. Experience the coolest new adventure with your family and all your Disney friends. From Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Frozen, Moana, Aladdin, and more. Once the fun starts, it never stops. Discover where the road leads you at Disney on Ice Road Trip Adventures.
Tickets on sale now. Coming to the Amway Center September 2nd through 4th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for show details.
I'm Val Demings. I grew up black and female in Duval County. My family didn't have a lot. In college, I had a work-study job and flipped burgers. I worked my way up to become Orlando's first female chief of police. In the U.S. Senate, you will have a person who will always fight for you. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message. Paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
By now, you know exactly what a medical alert device is. So let's talk about what we offer. One of the best prices for medical alert devices in the country. If you're on a fixed income, call our special medical alert hotline right now. You'll qualify for free equipment and our best price starting at $1 a day. That's it. You could have your loved one or yourself protected by the largest medical emergency response network in the country. If you need a medical alert system for your mom, your dad, you, or another loved one, call right now and start 24/7 protection for about $1 a day. With no setup fees, equipment charges, or long-term contracts. You've seen the rest. Now call Stay Safe now for our best price. Call 800-615-6816, 800-615-6816, 800-615-6816. That's 800-615-6816.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. They're Americans! Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Sabb, and I'm running for Orange County Mayor. I'm a 25-year Army veteran, Colonel retired. Under the current administration, we are facing the threat of increased taxation in the midst of high inflation, a rise in crime, homelessness, and affordable housing shortages, and even parental rights being threatened. We deserve better, and I want to be your public servant and lead our county from governing reactively to proactive and take us to the next level of prosperity in Orange County. Please go to TonySabbForMayor.com, that is TonySabbForMayor.com, and support me in my effort to be your next mayor. Thank you. Paid for and approved by committee to elect Tony Sabb.
You've got to ask yourself, are you ready to take life seriously?
All hail to the drinking man! Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke them if you got them.
Hour number 3 of Captain and Company. Oh my goodness, get the sauce out. You can have another drink. Dr. Jerome would want you to do that as we hang out in the hole in the wall.
Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all, I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room, had my nose in the air.
It's 7 in the morning and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. I took my high-class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right. She walked into the room with her nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. I wanna go there. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. And the hole in the wall. I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I've had my best time, y'all. In the hole in the wall. I wanna go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that before. It's like all the time tonight, you can hang out all night long. And I wanna go back to the hole in the wall. Somebody go with me. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. At the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. Walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. But let's go, baby, yeah. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. Hey, baby. Do you want to go, baby? Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. You see, baby, I've had my best time, y'all. Oh, yeah. In the
Man, let me tell you something. Some of the best times we've ever had was at a hole in the wall. Used to be called Joe Thomas's house. Oh my God, Club Teddy Ted. And we go to like Rachel's or places like that. And then next thing you know, the girls are coming home to his house and we're hanging out over there 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, sitting in the jacuzzi with things floating around and you're going, what's that? So you let your mind wander on that one. 8 after the hour, Captain Company on Thirsty Thursday, drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Slick Vic on the horn. Good morning, sir.
Good morning again, Captain.
So, any more adult beverages being consumed over there at your place?
No, sir.
Okay. I can tell your voice is just about right. So,
Yeah, so I may have had a shot when I was doing the news and the entertainment this morning.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That things it is, it is Thirsty Thursday after all, so we have to do it in the honor of the great Dr. Jerome, drink them up, drink them down, and smoke them if you got it.
Absolutely. This just handed to me. Let's see. Tracy Morgan is going to be in concert down in Miramar. Just north of Miramar's down around Fort Lauderdale. Actually, the north side of Miami is what you would run into Miramar. Tracy Morgan on Sunday, August 21st. So, my God, they got a free concert down there tomorrow with Ruben Studdard and Christopher Williams. And then you got Tracy Morgan on Sunday. Wow. And if we could put this together, think about this. Could we have a little silence here for a moment? Okay, if we went to the free concert on Friday in Fort Lauderdale, then Saturday go to Jacksonville for the Steelers and the Jaguars game, and then drive all the way down to Miramar for Tracy Morgan on Sunday. That's a hell of a run, isn't it?
Yeah, you would need money to rest up.
You're right. And am I going to try that? No, I'm not going to. Jacksonville is good enough for me, so I'll.
Yes.
But I just want to let folks know about Tracy Morgan down in South Florida. Let's see. We talked about Coke Zero is next weekend. Hanging out with Rowdy Maglite. BP and finally get a chance to take number 5 out somewhere. We're going to go to the track. Israel's going to like this one. He's like, Dad, you get to go to races and stuff like that for free? I said, who is your father? I'm the captain. We don't pay to go anywhere. Except on a Monicone Airlines. I can't get that one, but I'm working on it. What else can we do around here? Oh, I know what I can do. Since Vic is quiet, let's just play some music.
Yes.
Hi, this is Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, and when I want to reminisce about the good old days, I log on to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool101.com.
DJ stranded at the drive-in, branded a fool. What will they say? Hit me!
It's the one and only Eagle Double G. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Yeah. You know the West Coast is back for all you suckers. So put something in the air. Put it in the air. Yeah. Suck, Snoop.
Top dog, bite them all. Yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. I step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on the jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you'll be relieving your stress.
It's the one and only D.R.E. Dr. Dre, Lil Buster. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.G. Straight off them killer streets of CPT. King of the beach, you ride to him in your fleet. Wood, Coupe de Ville, rolling on dubs. How you feel? Whoop-de-whoop. What? Dre and Snoop hitting corners in the lag. With Doc in the back, sipping on yak. Clipping all the amps, dipping through hoods. Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood. South Central out to the west side. It's California love, it's California bug. Got your boy a gang of pub. I'm on one, I might bell up in the Century Club. With my jeans on, and my team strong. Get my drink on, and my smoke on. Then go home with something to poke on. Locust on for the 200. Coming real, it's the next episode.
So better shape up, cause you need the man.
You
can keep me satisfied. So better shape up. I'm gonna prove that my faith is justified. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Down deep inside, you're the one that I want. You're the one that I want.
Thirsty Thursday, Inglewood. I like that part. Dysfunctional DJ in the mix. 19 after the hour. Let's play some the new one from Jimmy. No Greater Love on Captain and Company in the morning.
Thank you, Jesus.
Lately I've been searching my soul, looking deep inside. I know that everything I do leads me back to you, back to you. Even through the good and the bad, when I'm happy or I'm feeling so sad, there ain't no better love, the one that's from above. Hallelujah. There is no greater love. There is no other one. That when I lose my way, you guide me through the rain. Without you I am weak. You're never be a greater love. Well, I was on the verge of my doom. Then I looked up to the sky and saw you. I was just a broken, lost soul. Till you came along and made me whole. Couldn't make it, thought I was lost. But for each and every sin you paid the cost. And I see it now, my eyes are open wide. Now I truly understand this paradise. There is no greater love. There is no other one. That when I lose my way, you guide me through the rain. Without you I am weak. Without you I'm so weak. Yes, you are. And this battle we have won. There will never be a greater love. No greater, no greater, no greater, no greater, no greater love. No greater love. No greater, no greater, no greater, no greater, no greater love. It's the greater love. There is no greater love. There is no other one. That when I lose my way, you guide me through the rain. Without you I am the biggest part of me. Yes, you are. This battle we have won. There will never be a greater love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. There will never be a greater love. Love, love, love. Love, love. Love, love. There will never be a greater love.
Jimmy, who was in studio yesterday. No Greater Love. Right here on Captain Company in the morning, 23 after the hour. Since we're talking about love and things along those lines, so to speak, Vladimir Putin has decided to revive a Stalin-era Mother Heroine award. Is that right? Mother Heroine? Yeah, Heroine. Yeah. An award given to women that have over 10 children. Wow. How many people you know whose mother has had more than 10 kids? That's a lot of work, isn't it? That could be called no greater love, technically, right? So now the Russians are giving out an award for that. With that being said, pour me another drink as we keep right on rolling on Thirsty Thursday.
If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, so baby you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. Soon as you walk right out the door, I call Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my party on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll fix something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. But one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, what you wanna do? Get messed up. I said, what we gonna do? Get messed up. I said, what we need to do? Get messed up. I said, what you wanna do? Get messed up.
With the CP and the B-O-double-T-L-E, you guess around the mic, it's Mike Ski. Then with the new get funky, I made guys pump this and the girl shake their monkey. E-Boy on the side and Clay D in the back. It's me the power to accelerate past the whack. But this song is fun, it's not a diss rhyme. It's all about the rack, all a good time. But to the party, wall and walk freak, skirt sleep, body sweating from Clay's beat. In the heart, but always at my own risk. Not worried about a sucker, I'm pissed, I mean pissy drunk. A fifth in my trunk, buried under clothes and other types of junk. And survival likes to search mine. They stop, they look, they listen, but they can't find. By the time we reach the club, me and the boys are smelling like an English pub. But that's alright, covered with Fahrenheit. My mother's cigar, he's got a pipe sight. He also has a swisher sweet. Go to the bathroom to make sure the clothes are neat. Pass all the cuties on and say what's up, go to the bar and say, please.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up.
Get smooth like any other, so sit back and you listen, cause the rhyme I just be tishing up a funky format with the old man swing, a couple of bass horns to make your ears ring. If you wanna get high, then leave your mind open. Think of me as a drug and let my rap be a dope man. Give me a six-pack, but make it Heineken. That's all it takes for me to start designing. A with the 4-5, the Miller or quarter bull, it really makes no difference cause it all got pull. Style put together with the rhymes I mentioned and a real funky scratch to get your attention. I just keep on topping, suckers I'm dropping. The Eve's gonna have you snap, crackling and popping. All other stuff, just disregard it, cause you know I'm gonna drink before I get the party started. Give me a bottle in a real big cup so me and the boys can get real messed up.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up.
My. Blood alcohol levels very high, but that's alright. Dope lyrics with a pull from a cigar, a quarter, or even pull. And the rest is just history. Just scribble on the pad, Ross flow, no mystery. Usually on the drunk tip is the way the round triggers from the brain to the lip and go straight to your eardrum. Hold your cup in the air if you're drinking gin or rum, or just hold up the bottle black. I prefer prefer Coke with a little bit of cognac. E-Bar drinks gin, give Clay a cooler, cause we make good love when we're full of all of the above. I ain't fly like an ego, I'm flying like a dove. Cause I drink my champagne pink, shot of gin, shot of vodka to a freak, I wink. What happens next? Hell, what do you think? I take her on the floor, cover like a mink. Pull it all the way down, throw my hands in the air, then I really clown. You wanna get like this? Go get your up, Clay D, get funky while I'm fixing up a cup. Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. Let's get on down. Jump in the bins and commence to ride. And then before you know it, at Jack's I was colliding. Once I hit, you know I had to take a sip. No, I don't smoke crack, so please get a grip. What's up with that G? What you saying? You wanna wallow? It makes me no difference. Just hand me a bottle or a cup, so I can do this. That's all like Popeye, my heart like Judas. People stand up straight, don't let me catch you slumping. In order for this party, you'll start jumping. Bartender, please. Give me something to make the Jimmy stick when girls weak in the knees. When I first got here, I thought the party was weak. I said, give me a cooler and make it peach. Drink it up swift and got light in the head, and that's when the boys said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so the Get Funky crew can get what? Messed up. Can get what? Messed up.
Boy, they getting toe up around here. Toe up from the flow up on Captain Company in the morning on a Thirsty Thursday. Alex, take it away, my brother. I can't stand any fakes.
It's gonna be kind of right tonight. Fellas, we're gonna talk about a girl who's fake, huh?
know, that song was done in 88. And it's 22, and I still can't be bothered with a fake. I mean, keep your fake hair, your fake nails, your fake attitude, your fake implants, lifts. Just look. Give me au natural. Is that asking too much? I mean, I don't get it. All right, Captain Company in the morning. Thirsty Thursday. Drink them up, drink them down. Smoke them if you got them. Still got my fruit champagne over here. Not much in the news except they're talking about the water crisis out west. And they've shut up about gas prices going down. That's good. Keep your big mouth shut. We don't need to tell the oil refineries to do anything else except keep those prices down.
We gotta get y'all in here.
Gas prices are going down. $2.35 in Jacksonville, $2.15 in some places up in Georgia, not ATL, $2.45 right here in Orlando. Go get your ride, gas up the mother sucker. It's time to ride and chase the hoes out in the street with your big photo. It's going down. Gas prices are going down. Some people say $2 a gallon, but even I heard $1.15. Gas prices are going down. San Diego, Seattle, it's going down. San Francisco, DC, it's going down. The Big Apple all the way to the bottom, going down. I was driving down from Jacksonville, checking out the gas prices. They real deal. I like the gas prices down real low, so a brother can say go, go, go. Get in the car, go on a trip, and hanging out, and have a fit. Chill with Elliot, the trash man too. Paul Hollywood, it's all going down. Gas prices are going down. No more $3 for your ride. Hey, you can chill with the captain and the crew because gas prices going down in your hood. Gas is going, it's going down. I'm telling you, $2 a gallon, it's going down. Some people say down to $1.15. I'm telling you, it's going down. Gas prices, Carroll City and the bottom down. I'm telling you, it's going down. Houston, Texas, Dallas, it is going down. Gas prices will be back to being respectable. It's going down. Now a brother can spend his change on a little dime sack and hey, hit the street and chase the girl. Get your drinks on, get your swerve on. The gas price is high. I can't do a damn thing because I got to save up for gas. Gas is going down. It's going down. It's going down, down, down.
It's like it happened overnight. The lights were shining bright. The superstar life every night, catching flights from Toronto to Miami. Now I'm going back to Cali, getting money in the valley with the banks. So I stay dripping, looking fresh, ain't nothing but the best. Designer, nothing less. More checks, no stress. Just like Louisiana, New York City to Atlanta, back in Dallas, getting ready for the show, for the show. Under these strong lights, I'm so fly, oh my. I'm so fly, oh my. I'm shining so bright, I sparkle till I beam like a star in the night. Oh my, I'm so fly, oh my. I'm so fly, oh my. I'm shining so bright. Started as a dream, then it all came alive. This lavish life exposed. Okay, so strike a pose. Been living out my vision. They can see I got the glow. Got myself some golden carrots just to match my golden palace. Spending euros out in Paris on a boat, on a boat. Celebrating life, so every night we make a toast. Shopping bags in Tokyo, yeah, party in Mykonos. When you see me in your city, maybe we could take it slow, but ain't no stopping 'cause I'm always on the go, go, go. Under these strong lights, I'm so fly, oh my. I'm so fly, oh my. I'm shining so bright, I sparkle till I beam like a star in the night. Oh my, I'm so fly, oh
happens in Miami? Never had it. What happens in Miami? Never had it. I'ma hit this hotel. There's a party in that lobby. But be careful who you mess with, cause the hotel everybody. Miami where all that ass from, and their girlfriends got one too. Now it ain't my birthday, baby, but I wanna see you and her in your birthday suits. I was like, hey, she was like, yo. I was like, bowling, she was like, so. Wanna hit BTs, wanna hit Scarlets, wanna hit Tootsies, baby, let's go. She was more like Liga, I'm talking about a killer. I put her on the mic, beat it up like Thriller. She her best friend said, bring one more, another bad one. You already know, for sure. Down I love Miami. These girls speak my language. Russian roulette, sexy. Body speaking Spanish. Damn, I love Miami. Damn, Miami loves me. Damn, I love Miami. There's nothing like it, trust me. I got big decisions. I got two brunettes and a blonde one. On the yacht getting butt booty naked. Nah, that's Miami problem. They titties look just like Baywatch, but they ass from the 305. You can do a lot on Deco Drive, or you can do a lot on my Deco now. She said, hey, I said, dímelo. She was too hot, I couldn't say no. So I closed the tab, jumped straight in the car when I'm straight guy ocho, yeah, straight to the mo. She was like a Rico when I was all in her. And if you go to Kendall, they all Kendall Jenners. Now you out of towners know what time it is. 305, welcome to the crib. Down I love Miami. These girls speak my language. Russian roulette, sexy. Body speaking Spanish. Damn, I love Miami. Damn, Miami loves me. Damn, I love Miami. There's nothing like it, trust me. I always said I got that geek, that little man, I got that too. Dreamwood got that geek, that little Hayden got that too. Leo got that geek, that Lock Up got that too. Kansas City got that geek, that Liberty City got that too. Damn, I love Miami. These girls speak my language. Russian roulette, sexy. Body speaking Spanish. Damn, I love Miami. Damn, Miami loves me. Damn, I love Miami. There's nothing like it, trust me. Jose got that geek down, and Woo, they got that too. Ray, they got that geek down, and P-Ran got that too. Seven has got that geek down, and Richmond has got that too. Yeah, Nico, they got that geek down, Overtown, they got that too.
I love how they talk about P-Rhyme. You never hear them talk about Opalaka or anything like that. Or Overtown. Excuse me, they call that the Overton District. Yeah. Down there in Miami. The MIAO. 46 after the hour. Captain Company on a Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Yesterday's festivities and the day before's festivities kind of made today feel like, wow, play music and just run it down their throat like playing spades, you know? Are we playing Jailhouse Spades? Are we playing, or for my folks of a lighter hue that have never played spades before, you know, the deuce of diamonds is the high card. Then it would be the deuce of spades. Oh, you could be playing with jokers, I mean. But then again, if you're playing with jokers, then just leave it all behind. I don't want to be bothered.
chance, girl. I tell you what's on my mind. I know what you say, I know what you do. Our love is so strong, I can't lose you. Leave it all behind for you. Leave it all behind, leave it all behind, leave it all behind for you. Leave it all behind. You've been trying to tell me that from the start. Is it true when they say that I am your only guy? I know what you say, I know what you do. Our love is so strong, I can't lose you. Leave it all behind for you. Leave it all behind, leave it all behind, leave it all behind for you. Leave it all behind. We'll wake you and entertain you. Yeah, we're gonna get it done. Get up and get dressed. Go have your breakfast. We'll make it the best morning that you ever had. Good morning.
Yes, the morning is almost over with, and hold on, do we still have any? Yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yes, little girlie, look what I have. Yeah. But that's for after the show. And it's sitting right here in Dr. Jerome's favorite place in my ice chest on Thirsty Thursday.
I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair.
Yeah.
We've been jugging up in here. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. And I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. And I don't care where. I've got my ice chest, and my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been jugging up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Oh yeah. Paid my money to come in this game. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset and mad at me cause I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat, yeah. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. And I don't care where. My ice chest, and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up. Oh yeah. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Just give me my ice chest now. Say, man, what you got in that ice chest? Got any Michelob in there? Say, man, give me one of them buds. Yeah. Paid my money to come in this gate. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset, mad at me. So I wanna stand, because I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat. I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. They kicked me out of better places before. I've got my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up in here. I ain't ready to leave now. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out. They kicked me out of better places. Oh yeah. I got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. And I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. I can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. I don't care where. Oh yeah. My ice chest and my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been jugging everywhere.
I got my.
It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out.
Test repair planning, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You guys can get up out of here.
Wow, I'm a little upset. I thought I was going to have people in studio today, but I guess they can't hang. Then I find out that the Nationals are not playing at home while I'm in D.C. The next time they play at home is September 13th. I'll already be back here in Orlando. And they play the Orioles of Baltimore. Damn! That would have been good to check baseball and football while I'm in the nation's capital. And I'll also be walking around saying that the lie, yes, has been perpetuated. Yes, they stole the election, they stole me, they stole everything, they stole my money, they stole my girlfriend, they stole your heart, they stole my ass, and if you believe all of that, well, you can kiss it. See you tomorrow.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending. You're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here.
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say that was a pretty successful